5 signs your energy supplier is scamming you.
Number 5. Complaints procedure.
Energy suppliers can change their complaint procedures, but they must follow a well-defined process to do so. In the UK, energy suppliers are required to have a clear and accessible complaints handling process in place, as set out in the standard license conditions. This process must be fair, transparent, and easy to use for customers. If an energy supplier wants to change their complaints handling process, they must notify Ofgem of the proposed changes and provide a justification for why the changes are necessary. Ofgem will review the proposed changes to ensure that they comply with the standard license conditions and other relevant regulations and guidelines. Any changes to complaint procedures must be communicated clearly to customers and must comply with the relevant regulations and guidelines. If any part of the complaint procedures has been suddenly modified, chances are
you've been scammed.
Step 2 used to be
contact the complaint resolution team. Number 4. Cookies.
Cookies are small text files that are stored on a user's computer or device by a website when it is visited. They are commonly used by websites to remember user preferences, track website activity, and provide personalized experiences. The first time you visit a website, you should see a cookies notification informing you that the website uses cookies and requesting your consent to their use. Strictly necessary cookies are always active by default. These are the only ones you need. There are legitimate uses of cookies. And then, there's this. Cookies can be used for deceptive or misleading purposes. An energy supplier can misuse cookies to display bogus error messages, site under maintenance messages, technical glitches, or changes in the user interface with the intention of misleading customers. An energy supplier can use targeting cookies to selectively display fake issues and information to specific users. Here the scammer is caught red-handed trying to change one of the most important menu items.
Number 3. Maintenance.
Your energy supplier's website may undergo maintenance activities periodically. However, efforts are typically made to minimize disruptions to customer access and usage. There are 2 types of maintenance: planned and unplanned. If energy suppliers schedule maintenance downtime, this downtime is typically widely communicated to customers in advance, and suppliers strive to minimize the duration of the maintenance window. In exceptional circumstances that require immediate attention, unplanned maintenance may be required. In such circumstances, the energy supplier should make every effort to minimize the impact on users and communicate any downtime or service disruptions as soon as possible. But when the number of unplanned maintenance activities is extraordinarily large, chances are
you've been scammed. Number 2. Phishing. The 26th of April 2023.
4 p.m.
Logging into my account from one of the portals.
Login number 1. Login number 2.
Phishing is when attackers attempt to trick users into doing the wrong thing, such as clicking a bad link that will do bad things. Do not click this dodgy link. This is a scam. The scammers forgot to change the date. The scammers have disabled the homepage link. You can check this by hovering over it.
Number 1. Log in or register.
All energy suppliers offer an online account service with a fairly similar login or register process. Whilst there is no specific rule or regulation regarding this process, suppliers are generally expected to provide clear and accessible information. Energy suppliers may make changes to their login register processes as they see fit. However, it is not clear as to why this simple and basic function, once set up, would need to change. But if a responsible energy supplier decides to change its login register process or interface, you would expect them to communicate these changes in a clear and timely manner. If you have used the same login register interface ever since you first created your account, and if you notice sudden changes in your interface, chances are
you've been scammed.
The scammers have altered the homepage link. This link now reloads the same My Account page and not the homepage.
Not yet registered for my account. Simply enter your email address above and we'll help you sign up.
This interface is not as helpful as the previous one.